Hello friends, my name is Akshay Goyal and today I will explain you step by step that how can you connect database in a PHP. So let's see. To connect project with a database, phpmyadmin database, we need four things. First is localhost. So I create a variable for a localhost. Second thing is username and third thing is password. I will explain all fields and the next is database name. So what is localhost? If you have a domain of your site, then you can write your domain name here like www.mysite.com. Or if you don't have any site and you are running on a localhost, then simply write localhost. Now, what is username, password, and database name? Uh, for this, you need to create your database in a phpmyadmin. So, first of all, we create a database in phpmyadmin. So, I open my phpmyadmin in a localhost phpmyadmin. In a phpmyadmin, we will create our database table and the username and password of database. So it is opening now. It's taking too much time. Now click on go. Because I'm using username root, so I don't need to enter the password. So I can only click on go button. Now I will create my database here. So I click on database and now suppose database name is uh, my test and click on create button. So you can see that database has successfully created. Now I create a table, suppose test 1 or test table. Now I only need to use only 4 column because we are only testing. So the first column name is ID and the second column name is name. And the type of this I can put where and I can put this auto increment and click on go and after this click on save button. I can also write here the length of my column, that is 10 and 50, then click on save button. It's processing and now you can see that my table has been created. Now I can manually enter one entry in this table. Browse, so I can insert suppose id 1 and name is equal to Akshay and click on go button. So you can see that I have manually created one row. Now I will tell you that how can you set username and password for this DB. So click on privileges. Now click on add user account. Now you can name like mm, test DB and the host name is localhost because we are using localhost. Now password, I can set any password like test db check DE. Retype my password. Now I just only click on here. First of all, we also need to check this checkbox, check all privileges for this username. Then click on go button. Now you can see that I have successfully created username and password for my this DB. We can I can also check uh, test DB. Then click on privileges. Here you can see my new username testdb has been created successfully. So go to our code and now we have our username that is testdb and the password is testdb same and the database name is my test. I can check that is yes my test. So my test. So now in a PHP we have a function that is mysqli query to connect with mysql connect. By using this function uh, I can connect my project with phpmyadmin database. So here I need to pass all these four variables uh, respectively. So first of all I write here dollar $host and the second is dollar $username. Now password and the last our database name. So I can hold the result in a variable like dollar connection. And to check that it is connected or not, I can use a if loop. If dollar connection, then print uh, connected, else just simply print not connected. So let's check out that it is working or not. Go to the browser and our page, that is localhost slash php database. You can see here is an error that mysqli connect php network address, no such host is known in line 6. Connect with my address on line 6. So that is my line 6 and php mysqli connect dollar host. Sorry, I wrote the wrong spelling of localhost, that is host. Now save again and let's try again. Sorry for this mistake. Now see, you can see that it is connected. It's me. Our PHP project has been connected with our database. So if now I can get any, I can use any table of my database. So now I show you that how can you get the columns and rows from your table. So First of all, I write the SQL query for this. Suppose that I want to get the whole data of my table test. What was my table name? That is uh, test table. I want the whole data from my test table. So I will use this query select star from uh, test table, then dollar query. Now if you want to connect with SQL and your connection, then you can use my SQL query function. This is a PHP function, so mysql iqury, and then here you need to pass two parameter. First is dollar connection, that is this, and the second thing is your SQL query. Now, so now I want to check that my query executed successfully or not. I'm performing this action. Here I can use my SQLi uh, num rows, and it requires a very parameter, and I will pass here dollar query because it have our result. So MySQLi numRows function uh, will give the total number of rows uh, written by dollar query. So if it is greater than zero, it's mean our query executed successfully. So now I want, suppose that I want the values of name column, and I want the all rows values. So I will use while loop, and the PHP function mysqli fetch associated. Basically, this function also want a parameter, and I will also pass here dollar query because it have our result, and mysql fetch associate, basically it will give the result in associative array format. So to print the name, I can echo here dollar row and the column name, that is name. Now I can remove this line and check out that our program is working or not. So go to the browser and type compose. So you can see that I got my name, that is Akshay. So if you have any doubt about this video, you can comment me, and or if you want this code, then you can comment your email ID too. So I will send you the whole code to your email ID. Now, one important thing, if you want to learn more about PHP programming, then you can check my other videos too. And I also shared a link of Amazon where you can buy the best book for PHP. And if this video helped you, then you can like and subscribe for up to date my new videos. Thanks for watching.